Hello Leo, this is your reading for the month of July. This is a general reading, will not resonate with everyone, but it's meant for someone out there. What I got here for you, first card in the center of your reading is Winter. Here it says, in the end of an era. Here says healing from the past. And then we have health care change. What I was meditating on before your reading, I saw like an old movie, like an old film. Like so many pictures going fast, but they were like black and white. Something is telling me that for some of you here in this reading, this is a general reading, so it's not for everyone, but for some of you this is something that you're being dealing for a very long time. I had the feeling like over a year, maybe almost 2 years. And this is in regards of a relationship and an ending. And you were having a lot of questions about this, and you didn't have any answers, but you've been waiting for those answers. And I see here on the image that you've been waiting and somebody left, like this horse, like a dream, it's a unicorn. And was looking at you, but the body is leaving already. So I see that you are asking for questions for a long time, but you're about to move on. Here in the back of the deck it says patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, and there are unseen factors that need to occur first. Something needs to happen first. So I feel like also maybe by the end of the year somehow you want to hear something about this person, or you're going to know something else. For some of you, something is going to happen that you're going to see the situation in a different way. So you're going to get some of those answers that you had. You're going to find it by your own. But it's going to give you some kind of peace. Here we have end of an era. So it's some chapter that is closed. And then you're moving on. Here, healing from the past, finally. And again, this took very long, and I feel like you were quiet. You kept going with your life, and not your family, your friends knew that inside, even you kept going with your life. You were maybe hoping that this person will return, give you some answer. And maybe even at some point you didn't want to go back with this person, but you need those answers. And in here with this card, health care change, feels like you've been neglecting yourself. You've been working and doing everything just as a routine, but with no passion. And you've been neglecting, doing the things that you like to do, the people that is important in your life. You're not paying attention to anything that is around you. And here at the end of the deck it says moving. So again, I see that finally you really You're really ready to move away from this situation that is already ended. Here, hobbies, you're going to start doing the things that you like to do. And here with this card, it's kind of like, boom, you wake up of that dream. And you start getting your passion back. You start feeling motivated to start doing the things that you like, to be yourself. Here with retirement, I feel like, yes, again, you are leaving this story behind you, but this happened a year or 2 years ago, and until now, something is changing. So, Leo, we're going to throw a few more cards to see what, with more details, what is this about. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. And we have the Ten of Swords. So this Three of Cups is about a reunion. After this person left, you were always hoping to see this person again. And here with the Five of Cups is disappointment. That didn't happen. And you were in this Ten of Swords. It was a lot of pain. It was very difficult. But somehow, when I see these two cards here, I see that when it says patience and it says winter, I feel that this person wasn't ready for a committed relationship and needed to go through some stuff to be mature, to be ready for something more serious. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Prince of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Swords. Here with the Five of Wands is conflict. I know that this story repeats over and over, but I can feel here that you were in so much conflict here. Mentally, I can say that daily you were thinking about this person here. And here with the Prince of Pentacles, you keep going with your life, but trying to not really move so much, so this person could come back and find you. When I'm saying this, that you wouldn't be with somebody else. And here we have the Three of Swords. It has been really painful because this person never came back. We had the Queen of Pentacles. We had the Star. And we have the Two of Pentacles. I was trying to check again the Queen of Pentacles. which I feel is you. Leo, you were hoping to find stability with this person. Here with the Star, you never lost that hope. And here with the Two of Pentacles, again, I feel the same energy that I got from the Prince of Pentacles. You didn't really move. You didn't do anything new. And here with the Prince of Swords, you always were hoping that this person will come this fast with this energy. Decided to make justice on the situation and balance the things again between you two. And one more time, I see here with the Two of Swords, you not moving. There are two roads here that you can go, and you just were waiting there, going nowhere. So I feel in all this reading like waiting and waiting all over the place. And here in the back of the deck is the Prince of Cups. You were waiting for that night, for your love to come back and offer you that cup. So, and then the next card is the Seven of Swords. If you kind of realized that you were hurting yourself, that you trick yourself with that hope, with ideas that you have in your mind by waiting for this person, because you were hoping for a miracle until the last minute. So Leo, I'm gonna throw a few more cards maybe to see what could be the outcome or some message that can be of any help for you. It says here, I think this is enough, here and now. The message here for you from the universe is here and now. When I was meditating in the beginning of your reading, I saw that movie, that like a slideshow, black and white, and you've been going through all those pictures, all those memories from long time ago, over and over. What the universe is telling you is to be present. It is where the healing is going to start. When you wake up and see yourself today and decide what you want to do, which I feel also that you are at that point, that finally you got to this Ten of Swords, which tens are endings, and you've been carrying this swords for a very long time, and it feels like you're gonna drop the swords and the real healing is gonna start. You couldn't be on this Two of Pentacles waiting anymore. You couldn't be in this Two of Swords waiting anymore. You couldn't be waiting anymore. So Leo, this is the message for you. To be present, to start that healing process, to start moving with your life, and to be patient. because that healing is going to take time. Thank you, Leo. See you next time.